The world is changing rapidly. Job loss, foreclosures, a declining stock market. As we head into 2025, ask yourself, are you burying your head in the sand like an ostrich, ignoring the signs around you? Or do you have a plan B? Join Money's Smart Basics as we navigate the chaos. And find out if we can stay afloat during the toughest economic crisis of our time. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more Money Smart Basics videos. Stay until the end to receive a bonus tip. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics for our next video, please leave a comment. The year 2025 is fast approaching. Are you ready for it? The world is changing right in front of our eyes. Job losses, foreclosures, and stock market warnings are making headlines. Will this be you in 2025? Are you prepared for the unexpected? Ignoring the warning signs won't make them go away. Now is the time to take control of your financial future. In this video, we'll explore practical steps you can take today to weather any storm that comes your way. We'll cover budgeting basics, building an emergency fund, managing debt, and investing wisely. This is not about predicting the future, it's about being prepared for it. Let's dive in and get you prepared for 2025 and beyond. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when you think about the future, but you don't have to face these challenges alone. We're here to provide you with a clear roadmap to financial stability. The first step is to shift your mindset. Financial security is within your reach, but it requires a proactive approach. It's time to stop hoping for the best and start planning for the future. This isn't about becoming a financial expert overnight, it's about taking small, consistent steps that will have a big impact over time. By understanding the fundamentals of personal finance, you can take control of your money instead of letting it control you. Are you ready to write your own financial playbook? Let's get started. It's tempting to ignore potential financial challenges. Like the ostrich, we might think that if we don't see the danger, it can't hurt us. But in reality, ignoring problems only allows them to grow larger. Financial issues rarely resolve themselves. Ignoring a small leak in your roof might seem harmless at first, but over time, it can cause significant damage. The same principle applies to your finances. Delaying action on debt or avoiding budgeting might provide temporary comfort, but it ultimately puts your financial well-being at risk. Imagine ignoring a small fire in your kitchen. It can quickly spread, causing substantial damage. Ignoring financial warning signs is like playing with fire. The sooner you acknowledge potential issues and take action, the better equipped you'll be to mitigate risks and build a secure financial future. It's perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed or even fearful when facing financial uncertainty. But here's the truth. You don't need to be a financial expert to take control of your money. Financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. Start by acknowledging your fears and replacing them with a proactive mindset. Shift your focus from "I can't" to "I can learn." Embrace the learning process and seek out resources that resonate with you. Start small, set realistic goals, and celebrate your progress along the way. One of the biggest misconceptions about financial stability is that it requires drastic measures or overnight transformations. In reality, the most effective approach involves taking small, consistent steps over time. Start by setting aside dedicated time each week to review your finances. This might involve tracking your expenses, reviewing your budget, or researching investment options. Consider automating your savings and bill payments. Small changes to your daily spending habits can also have a big impact. For example, bringing your lunch to work a few times a week can free up extra cash flow. Focus on building sustainable habits that you can maintain over the long term. A solid financial future starts with a budget. Think of your budget as the blueprint for your financial well-being. A budget isn't about restricting your spending, it's about making informed choices about your money. Start by listing all your sources of income. Next, track your expenses, including everything you spend money on. There are several ways to track your expenses: a notebook, a spreadsheet, or budgeting apps. The key is to find a method that works for you and stick with it. Remember, budgeting isn't a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires regular attention and adjustments. As your income or expenses change, your budget should reflect those changes. Regularly reviewing your budget allows you to stay on track and make necessary adjustments to reach your financial goals. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to categorize them into two main groups: needs and wants. Needs are essential expenses that you can't live without, such as housing, food, utilities, transportation, and healthcare. Wants, on the other hand, are things that you desire but can live without. Distinguishing between needs and wants is crucial because it helps you identify areas where you can potentially cut back on spending. It's important to be honest with yourself when categorizing your expenses. If you're serious about taking control of your finances, it's essential to be objective. Identify areas where you can reduce spending without sacrificing your essential needs. Remember, your budget is a living document. It's not meant to be restrictive but rather a tool to help you achieve your financial goals. Once you've created your budget, review it regularly and make adjustments as needed. Life is full of surprises and your budget should be flexible enough to accommodate unexpected events. If you find that you're consistently overspending in certain categories, explore ways to cut back or find more affordable alternatives. Small changes can make a big difference over time. Your budget is your personalized roadmap to financial well-being. By tracking your income and expenses, distinguishing between needs and wants, and making adjustments as needed, you can gain control of your finances and work towards a more secure financial future. Life is full of uncertainties. Unexpected events such as job loss, medical emergencies, or car repairs can happen when you least expect them. That's where an emergency fund comes in. An emergency fund is a financial safety net that provides a cushion to cover unexpected expenses without derailing your finances. Imagine facing a sudden job loss or a medical emergency without any savings to fall back on. An emergency fund helps you navigate these situations with greater peace of mind. A well-stocked emergency fund empowers you to face the unexpected with greater confidence and resilience. The ideal emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This might seem like a daunting goal, especially if you're just starting. But remember, building an emergency fund is a marathon, not a sprint. Start small and gradually work your way up. Begin by setting a realistic savings goal, even if it's just $50 or $100 a month. Consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a dedicated savings account, specifically for your emergency fund. And while you're building your fund, consider having an emergency credit card with a limit of $2,000 to $5,000. Use it strictly for true emergencies while you work towards your savings goal. Building a robust financial safety net takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Debt. It's a word that can strike fear into the hearts of many. It can feel like a heavy weight on your shoulders, holding you back from achieving your financial goals. But here's the truth, you're not alone. Millions of people are facing the same challenge. The first step to overcoming debt is to acknowledge it and face it head-on. Ignoring debt won't make it disappear. Debt can grow quickly due to interest charges and fees. With a solid plan and the right strategies, you can take control of your debt and work your way toward financial freedom. There are several effective strategies for tackling debt. Two popular methods are the avalanche method and the snowball method. The avalanche method focuses on paying down high-interest debt first. This approach saves you money on interest charges over time. Start by listing all your debts, including the interest rates and minimum payments. Then, prioritize your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Focus on making extra payments on the debt with the highest interest rate while making minimum payments on your other debts. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, roll that payment amount into the next highest interest debt. The snowball method, on the other hand, prioritizes debts by balance, starting with the smallest. This approach provides a psychological boost as you see quick wins early on. No matter which method you choose, consistency is key. Make it a priority to make consistent payments on your debts, even if they are small amounts. As you make progress on your debt repayment journey, you'll likely find that you have more money available each month. This is a great opportunity to increase your debt payments or start building your emergency fund. It's also important to avoid taking on new debt while you're working to pay off existing balances. Achieving debt freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. With determination and perseverance, you can cross that finish line and enjoy the financial security and peace of mind that come with being debt-free. Investing might seem like a distant concept, something you do later in life when you have more money, but here's the secret: the earlier you start investing, the better. Why? Because of the magic of compounding. Compounding is like earning interest on your interest. It's a powerful force that can significantly grow your wealth over time. When you invest your money, it earns a return. Those returns are reinvested, and they start earning returns of their own. Even small contributions can grow into a substantial sum over time. Don't underestimate the power of compounding. It's the closest thing to magic when it comes to building wealth. Building an investment portfolio might sound intimidating, but it's easier than you think. Start with what you know. Consider low-cost index funds or ETFs. These funds provide instant diversification. Diversify your investments across different asset classes. Investing is a long-term game. Don't panic sell when the market fluctuates. Consider your risk tolerance. One of the biggest obstacles for beginner investors is fear. Fear of making a mistake, fear of losing money, fear of the unknown. But investing doesn't have to be intimidating. Remember, you don't need to be a financial expert to start investing. There are plenty of resources available to help you learn the basics. Start by reading books, listening to podcasts, or taking online courses. Consider working with a financial advisor who can provide personalized guidance based on your financial situation and goals. A good financial advisor can help you create a customized investment plan and answer any questions you might have. The most important thing is to start investing. The sooner you begin, the more time your money has to grow. Don't let fear hold you back from building a brighter financial future. In today's dynamic economic landscape, it's more important than ever to have multiple streams of income. Relying solely on a single source of income can make you vulnerable to financial setbacks, especially in times of uncertainty. Exploring side hustles or part-time businesses can provide a valuable safety net and create new opportunities for financial growth. Imagine having an additional stream of income flowing into your bank account each month. This extra income could help you reach your financial goals faster. Whether it's paying off debt, saving for a down payment on a house, or investing for retirement. Side hustles are not just about making extra money. They're about diversifying your income streams and creating a more secure financial future. Think of it like this: if one stream of income dries up, you have others to fall back on. This sense of financial security can bring peace of mind and reduce stress. From passion to profit, finding your niche. One of the most exciting aspects of exploring side hustles is the opportunity to turn your passions into profit. What skills or hobbies do you have that you could monetize? Perhaps you're a talented writer, a skilled photographer, a tech-savvy virtual assistant, or a creative craftsperson. The possibilities are endless. The key is to identify your strengths and interests and explore ways to leverage them in the marketplace. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Today, there's a market for almost anything. Whether you're passionate about fitness, fashion, food, or finance, there's likely a way to turn your passion into a profitable side hustle. Start by brainstorming a list of your skills, interests, and experiences. Then, research different side hustle options that align with your passions. Explore online platforms such as Etsy, Upwork, or Fiverr, where you can connect with potential customers and showcase your skills. The gig economy, your gateway to opportunity. The rise of the gig economy has created unprecedented opportunities for individuals to earn extra income on their own terms. There's a gig for almost every skill set and interest. One of the main advantages of gig work is flexibility. You can often set your own hours, choose your projects, and work from anywhere. This flexibility makes gig work ideal for students, stay-at-home parents, retirees, or anyone looking for a flexible way to earn extra income. The time for action is now. We've covered a lot of ground, from mindset shifts to budgeting, saving, managing debt, and investing. Knowledge without action is like a car without an engine. Now is the time to act. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time doesn't exist. The second best time is now. Start with small steps. Create a budget, set up automatic savings, and list your debts. Explore side hustles. Small actions lead to big results. Embrace the journey to financial freedom. Achieving financial freedom is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be challenges along the way, setbacks, and unexpected detours. But don't let these obstacles discourage you. Embrace the journey, learn from your mistakes, and celebrate your successes. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Millions of people are striving for financial well-being, and there are countless resources available to support you. Seek out financial education materials, connect with financial advisors, or join online communities of like-minded individuals. Financial freedom is not just about having more money. It's about having more choices, more opportunities, and more peace of mind. It's about living life on your own terms, pursuing your passions, and creating a brighter future for yourself and your loved ones. So, take that first step today. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. With that, you are ahead of 90% of most people in America. Here is the bonus tip that we promised. Want to master crisis survival? Let's dive in. Discover expert tips and real success stories. Stay calm, stay informed, stay strong. Your crisis survival guide starts now. Tip: stay calm and focused. In times of crisis, maintaining a clear mind is crucial. Take deep breaths and prioritize your actions. The information in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and is not intended as financial advice. We are not financial advisors, and the content should not be construed as professional financial advice. Always seek the advice of a qualified financial advisor or other professional regarding your specific financial situation. The use of any information provided in this video is solely at your own risk. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more Money Smart Basics videos.